Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017 Touch with the Saviour Cometh with Swansea City. Today we're taking on Hull City, who are also in the relegation zone. In this last episode we beat Arsenal 1-0. That's the first game that 1-0 defeat against Leicester, but 2 games, 1 win, not bad. Beating Arsenal would be incredible, to be honest. 3 days later we play Hull. Right, a game we can win, a game we should win, or not should win. Again, it's very possible for us to win. I am not going to play Sigurdsson because he's, well, very tired after being injured. So we are instead going to play Cork. Pretty much same team as last time, just Cork in for... Well, Cork and Fur swap round and Fur's in where Key was, who is obviously injured for 4 days. Sorry, that loan at Sunderland were brilliant. Obviously, you saw in the last episode. Sorry, I'm sorry again. In the last episode, you would have seen that we signed Ashley Young, Jesus Navas, and Diafra Sakho. I'll never do that again. But yeah, team line of Fabianski, Norton, Fernandez, Amat, Taylor, Britton, Fur, Cork, Navas, Young, Bastian, who got the goal against Arsenal. Hopefully, we can have repeat performances from Bastian this game, and hopefully Young can play well. Clucas. What a hero for me, Ipswich. The Ipswich save just ended. It just randomly stopped, to be honest. I never actually did a proper end for it. It just got a bit boring, to be honest. It could come back one day. Obviously still got the save. You never know. I considered it, actually. And I couldn't bothered. But it could come back. I mean, it won't be difficult. I just have to go and play it again. But I like the... I've never actually played these challenges. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not a massive fan of this version of Football Manager. Well, I didn't think I were. But it's quite nice. It's nice to have a streamlined version. It just looks nice as well. Actually, I'm still not playing well. That were a bloody quick half. Any point's a point, except against a team in the relegation zone, where we need to win. Because, well, a win against a team in the relegation zone is really important. It just depends how well the team are that are just above us. Not just above us, just out of the relegation zone. They've got a chance. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No, this is effectively a 6-point game. We didn't concede. That's a surprise. Oh, Snodgrass, a player that's probably leaving Hull, because he's like one of the only Hull players that's performed well this season. Shall we do the same sub we did last time? Because for some reason Routledge plays really well. I mean, you got the assist for Borja Bastion. In his last game against Arsenal, it was a late goal. I have no match stats up, so I can't actually see how well we're playing. Quite well is the answer to that. I suppose it can stay there and I can just, can I make it longer? Yeah, does that mean I can make it more narrow? No, I can't actually make it any more narrow than that. That's a little bit frustrating. How's league table doing? This is going to be in way as well, but we'll have 14 points and we're looking for Sunderland. I can't see it because there's been no highlights. This has been a very boring game. This video is just short of 4 minutes. This is not an episode. This is really annoying. Not really sure what I meant to do here. Probably do the next game, to be honest. That'd probably be the easiest way around it. That's what I'm going to have to do, really, innit? Unless we have a miraculous last-minute goal. Well, Sunderland on 22 points. We're on 14. That's 8 points. We're catching them. A point at a time. We're just going to have to jump through to the next game because I can't really leave this at 4 minutes. But if we look, Sunderland, where are they? 3-0 against Watford. Now, I know I support Sunderland and everything, but if they can keep losing, and we can keep picking up points, we might be able to get out of this relegation zone. I just need Hull not to pick up points. They just picked up 1 while playing us, though. Who's the next game? It's against... Oh my god. Yeah, let's make all these games that we have to play now the really important games. So yeah, I would back for Sunderland game. Right, so here we are, the Sunderland game, the game where we really need to win, because this could put us 5 points away from them. It's just all about stopping Defoe, like it is if playing real. I thought Saka weren't back yet. They must have just been knocked out. He weren't actually meant to be back yet, they just got knocked out at quarterfinals. He actually weren't meant to be back yet. He weren't meant to be back for quite a while, so yeah, Saka's just going to jump straight in. What's his fitness like? But he's been dropped straight in, team. Let's go. Let's just go for it. Right, Saka's first performance, first game, same thing. Same team, except Saka's in. Key and Sigurdsson are both in as well. I didn't notice they'd both come back. Pickford, Mankio, O'Shea, Dillabodji, Van Aanholt, Kirchhoff, Rodwell and Dong, Januzaj, Kazore, Defoe. Basically, a Sunderland team they play normally if, I don't know, Pickford, Kirchhoff weren't injured, if Mankio played, and if Kazore weren't crap. Right, so, I got so deep into the Sunderland team then. Sunderland fan, I suppose. Kind of, yeah. Right, so, league table's important if we win. If we lose, I don't want to look at it. Well, Pickford and his incredible distribution. Corks won it back though. Key to Sigurdsson. Back to Key. Into Navas. Navas, you can do it with into Sigurdsson, that awkward pass. Key and Sigurdsson's going to pass between each other. Sigurdsson's going to have to bring this forwards because there's no one to pass except Young, who's running into players here. Key out to Key. I wanted that. He got it anyway. Sigurdsson just hit it. Come on. Oh, God. There's so many people making runs here. A ball for a long time. Sacco. I thought for a minute Sacco were going to make an immediate impact then. Well, the game's out to go by a minute. We are doing well. Now, a point could be good. It's just unlikely that it's going to be good. Oh, Defoe. Can we get a ball back? Thanks. Thanks, Januzaj. Oh, Sacco. You've got quite a lot to do here. Oh, come on. I have a feeling Borgia would have scored that. Well, the good thing is we're making chances, I suppose. Sacco's just not finishing them. Could Borgia be coming on at half time? No, because Sacco seems to be. Why did 3 players all back out of that? If we concede now, I'm going to be really sad. Right, thank you. Key, bring it forwards. Just don't lose it. When I said forwards, you just ran into. I don't know how I got that pass away. You ran it into no one. Or nowhere, should I say. These passes are very short. Sacco's doing well at, I suppose, living on the. I thought that were going in then. Live on the edge of the defensive line. He's playing quite a lot like Defoe, actually. Which is nice to see. Some have more shots. I can't actually see how many shots we have. I think that's 7. This is a bit big in a way. Yeah, we've had 7 shots. We have more possession. We've only had 1 on target, though. Right. Thanks, league table. Just disappeared. Can you come back? Can you come back, please? Okay, I've lost the league table. That's brilliant. Now, Sunderland have a chance here. And... no, they don't. Is Key just constantly with that player that just stops everything? And then Muggs... oh my god, what a pass. Sacco. Pickford, you prick. Let us score. We need it more than you do. Can we... thanks, Navas. Don't know why you got your head to that. You're tiny, you could let it drop. Now, I understand it's Sacco's first game, and the shock of him being back, but he's coming off, because he's playing shit. Young's actually playing quite well. I'm surprised. Oh no, they've got another chance. Now the big question is, am I going to upload this if we don't avoid relegation? Yeah. You just yeah, then we can see how many challenges I make and how many I fail. Thanks, Norton. You're probably buried us already. It's only Rodwell. Jesus Christ. Don't give him that much space. I'm going to say it's only Rodwell. I mean, he's not great. He's pretty appalling, but he seems to be able to hit a ball pretty well. He knows how to do that, so close him down, please. I know it's a bit late to be saying that now. Wait, we've got a free kick. That's nice. There's been no highlights. I can live with no highlights. I do want the league tables to come back, though. I'm a bit saddened we are. I don't know where it's gone. It just seems to have disappeared. Unless this is magically not a cup game, not a league game, it actually happens to be a cup game, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Key's tired. Let's bring Britain on. Swap Britain and Cork round. Cork is booked though, and kind of needs to come off himself, but we only have one central midfielder, so I can't. Now, this has been a decent game, I'd like to think. It's not been too dreadful. We've drawn 0-0 with Sunderland, game where we kind of needed to win, but does a point like mean anything, really? I mean, we've only lost in 4 games. We've only lost once. We've only lost once. Thank you. I didn't think they could hit me for one of them. So 4 games, 1 loss, 1 win, 2 draws, 5 points. That's better than they had majority of the season, so Sunderland had a lot more shots than us. But no one played great in that game, to be honest. It's a game of left-backs, really. It was pretty much a game of left-backs. Wow. Well, there you go, you got 2 games. The whole game and the game against Sunderland, both of which ended in 0-0 draws. Now, where does that see us in the league? 15 points, still 8 points behind Sunderland. That's why the draw didn't really make a difference. We kind of need to win. How many games do I have left? There's still a lot of games left. So yeah, I hope for the West Ham game. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching this double header. And yeah, West Ham next. Yay.